Okay, awesome. It looks like some more people are joining. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're welcome. So I'll just probably give it another minute or so. It looks like we had a few more people join. Welcome again. I'll give it another few minutes and then we can start. Great, would love to have them. Okay, I believe this is our third NSCS members meeting. So I would like to go ahead and welcome you all to the meeting this evening. Thank you for making the time for joining us. And I just want to say again, my name is Melanie Greenwood, and I'm one of the officers, Vice President of Public Relations and Recruiting. This meeting today, what I'm going to cover with you, because we actually have our week coming up where we're helping our Helping Week, we are going to cover some of the charities that I want to share with you if you guys don't have an idea as of yet what you're going to be doing for next week. I'm going to spend time with you today going over different charities and how to go about registering with them or maybe speaking to someone at that location, their organization, to be able to move forward with your Helping Week. Toward the end, I'm actually going to cover some other things because we've been getting a lot of questions about scholarships. We're going to cover a little bit about that as well. And I'm also going to go over with you on the NSCS main page how to locate scholarships, and also go over a few things with you for the Full Sail Online, how to our Connect site, how to find scholarships there as well. So again, thank you for joining, and let's start. I went ahead and I did some research and found this article that you see on the screen here by Forbes magazine, where they list the 50 largest U.S. charities for anyone who's willing to go ahead and would like to volunteer or participate. And one of the things here that we found as you go down the list, there might be different charities that you're interested in working with. And hold on 1 minute. There are different charities. If I'm going too fast, please let me know and I can slow down. There are different charities you can go ahead and join, give them a call. And the reason why I actually was doing a little research to find a list for you guys, and I was really happy when I found this one, just to give you an example. Let's say you were interested in participating in Feeding America. Well, if you were to click on the actual link, it gives you fantastic information here, including the website, the top individual, and just gives you a little basic information on Feeding America. If you were to click on their actual website, and this is just to give you an overall, they have a number of different sections that you can click on, but here I specifically chose this one because it was easier to deal with, on ways to give, where you can donate, give monthly. They also have personal fundraising and more ways for you to give if you're interested. What you can do is you can go ahead and, let's say you're interested in doing fundraising, you can go ahead and click on the fundraising and get started. And all the information is here for you, and it's actually quite simple. So one of the things I really liked here is their bring your special occasion or a birthday, anything of that nature, bringing your teamwork together. This was a specific one that I really liked and enjoy. So I know a part of being on the Facebook page where I had everyone interacting, a part of that actually had to do with this coming week with helping as well, getting to know individuals that might be in your area where you live close by. If you guys wanted to join up as a team and work together, that would be fantastic. If not, we are all leaders here. And another brilliant idea that I thought of was another thing that you can do is find people in your community, be a leader for them, and go ahead and work with a group of people in your community and go out next week and have everyone joining with helping each other. Another thing I thought of, actually, because I've also put this forward myself, is, and I'm actually going to bring up my little notes page here because I have a little cheat sheet. One of the things I thought of with giving and helping for next week is shelter. Bree, who's our president, actually works for a company that goes out and they do things with Habitat for Humanity. It got me to thinking a lot about what are the basic needs that people need, especially individuals who fall on hard times. Shelter, food, education, job, medical. Those we can, what I thought of is, if we can, through the Habitat of Humanity, be able to do things for someone where we're able to give them a home, they already have a shelter over their heads. So the next step there would be to help them get food, which is Feeding America. That is something that we can participate in, help, organize, fundraise, anything of that nature, bringing food to those individuals. As far as education, I thought of my personal, I know each of us might have an organization that we love, and for me, mine is the literacy, being able to teach someone how to read, write, guiding them at the library, how to look for things, jobs, anything of that nature. I take what I know and I go out there and I share it with basically individuals who are looking for work or anything of that nature. So I thought, as far as education, go to your local library, or you can again look at the list that we're actually going to put all this information on the Facebook for you to be able to visit. But if you go to your local library, if you speak to someone there, maybe hold a class, anything at all to help individuals educate with education and all that would be a fantastic thing to do. Another thing I thought of too with jobs, I used to work for a company in New York City, and they were really big with donating to, hold on 1 minute because I have it all open here, the United Way. It's Habitat for Humanity. We can go there. Dress for Success. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this organization, but what these individuals do is they help people, again, who've fallen in hard times financially, supply them with the necessary clothing that they need to go to interviews to get that job. So Dress for Success is actually another way you can go if you're looking to help or donate. Again, you know, anything of that nature. Their website is packed with information. And don't hesitate to give them a call, speak to them, let them know that you're representing NSCS for our school chapter at Full Sail University, and you would love to see what you can do to help for our Help Week. We wanted to do this for you because the 18th is coming up. We wanted, and we know how we get busy with school and class and everything else we have on our to-do list. So I wanted to give you a head start so that you can plan. We wanted to give you that head start to plan, to just kind of dive right into it when the day comes to start. Let's see now, with Dress for Success again, I'm just going to go back right here to my little cheat sheet. So that's another thing. And one of the things that I know which is fantastic is that when we're helping other individuals, it's all about caring about people. Just putting that smile on your face, people out there having a hard time knowing that people genuinely care about them, that's an amazing thing you can pay forward. And as NSCS and Full Sail students, to know that we're taking our time to get out there, do this for them. And for me, it's, yes, we have this week that we're doing, and we do have a busy schedule. I completely understand that. But keep in touch. That's another way of networking. Keep in touch with these individuals because you never know. The world turns later on when you graduate. You might know some of these individuals. You just never know. So you network, you keep going with that. Don't just make it 1 week. Keep in touch. Every time you feel you have a little break or a time somewhere in between, go back and see how that individual is doing. Follow up with them. So that would mean the world to them, and that's something that I praise anyone who can do a great job helping out, but also follow up. Let them know that you care that way, and that goes a long way, really, and that also adds, that inspires them. And what you do for them, and they'll take that, believe it or not, they take that information and they pay it forward to other individuals. So you're actually creating a domino effect when you help out, and that's always a plus. So again, I have Feeding America, Dress for Success, World Literacy, which is, let me just give you a quick view of their website. Again, their website has a lot of information. That's why I'm actually very happy I found this Forbes list, because it gives you so much information. You don't have to go Googling for everything. It's all right there. Again, if you have a specific organization or you have a specific idea you want to follow through on, oh gosh, please go ahead. If not, share it with us on our Facebook page. Others might be interested as well, because always remember we're a group of 200 now and 26 individuals. So yes, you guys just keep signing up for the Facebook. It's wonderful. We're all a team. You share your ideas there. Someone else might want to join in. You just never know. Just always keep that door open and that flow going. Now, while I'm saying that real quick, I have to admit that I'm not the biggest Facebook fan as far as knowing my way around Facebook. So I know we had a super busy week with everyone connecting and introducing themselves. And I didn't realize, I didn't even think about all the notifications that were going out. So I apologize for that. But again, if you have any trouble, don't hesitate to give us a call. That's what we're here for, emailing us. Do you guys have any questions right now that you want to share? I see some chatting going on. Do you have any specific questions? And please feel free to take off your mic and speak to me. This is live. Hi, Rahel. How are you? Go ahead.
Hi,
You can ask. And Rahel, take off your mic. Go ahead and speak.
I did. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you
Oh,
perfectly.
okay. My question, well, yeah, I guess it's kind of a question. I have my own nonprofit and
Okay.
I go out and feed the homeless and all of that on my own. Would that be okay, or are we supposed to be trying to branch out with other organizations in our hometown?
No, gosh, that's congratulations, first of all, on doing that. Oh my gosh, no, please. If you want, put that up under the on our Facebook page, and who knows, somebody might want to join in with you. But my gosh, no, of course, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you're most welcome. Does anyone have any other questions? And please feel free to take off your mic and let's just, communicate that way. I'd love to hear your voice. Any other questions? Okay, great. So one other thing I wanted to mention as well is to keep in mind that when you're out there and you're doing all this amazing stuff helping people, keep in mind that take pictures, guys. Take pictures of everything you're doing, because we actually are working to put together a raffle. So make sure you take pictures of the volunteering during that week. You guys can enter your photographs into the raffle that we have going, and we can give you further details on that. We'll post everything up on Facebook, but please take pictures, because I would love to create a collage as well. I want to, because we're the first chapter for NSCS, bring everything that you do to us, because we want to leave a good trail, and we also want to make sure that, I like to say that we are the generation this time around So anyone else that comes into NSCS or chapter, they're the next generation. So we want to make sure that we leave a nice trail for them, but also give them the opportunity to create their own trail. So please jot that down. We'll also post that up. Make sure that you guys take photographs. Now, do you guys have any other question again in regards to the list? Again, all of this information we'll post for you on the Facebook page so that you guys have access to it. And again, we have 50 charities here. And as Rahel mentioned, she has her own organization. So gosh, if you guys have that, or if you know friends that do, go ahead and participate with them, include them, make it a team effort, make it fun, and you guys will do great. Oh, you're welcome, Nathan. Absolutely. Now, again, I'm just kind of scrolling down so you guys could see what's going on here. But again, you can open this on the Facebook page. All right, so moving forward, a lot of you have been asking about scholarships on the NSCS page, and also if Full Sail University offers scholarships. I personally am on a scholarship, a part scholarship. That's what I love about Full Sail, and I want to express that so that you guys will know that. We might not be on campus, but Full Sail offers so much in the way of what they do for their students. And that's what makes this such an incredible school, I'm sure for you guys as well as us. So I wanted to go to the Connect page real quick. I'll go to that first. I already have that here. Okay, so you guys know that when you're at the Connect page, I'll just go there so that I could show you from beginning. If you scroll down, you guys have here, I don't know if a lot of you know about this, but there's the student resource on the Connect page. If you were to click on student resources and scroll down, there is a world of information for us here. Support, financial, development, regular resources, of course, like the library, all of that good stuff. About student life, well, of course, that, some things there might pertain to us if you wanted to take a quick breeze of the area. But there's so much information here for us, and I'm realizing that a lot of us are not going to the Connect page to utilize all of this resource. Now, I was told that scholarships were listed on this page, but I don't think they post it here anymore. So if you guys are interested with scholarships as far as the school, please don't hesitate to contact your financial aid advisor. Ask her or him what you guys have out there. Is there anything that can help me or anything I can look into? So don't be bashful about that. Remember, the staff at Full Sail are here for us. But if we do not take the time to ask them these questions, they won't know how to help us. So please utilize every facet you can, because they're here to help us. They want us to succeed and do good in the world. So that's, again, the student resource site on Connect. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to email any of us. I have no problem looking up for information for you or finding what I can for you. If I can't find it, I will be glad to direct you to the individuals who can help you. And again, just reach out to any of the officers.
Hey, Melanie.
Yes.
Are you okay if I switch to my screen real quick and I can show where the scholarships are on the Connect page?
Oh, yes, please go ahead, Bree, so you can show me.
Okay, let me switch screens real quick. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. When you're at the financial aid page, if you scroll down and go to announcements, I know it doesn't say scholarships, but the only thing the financial aid office usually talks about is scholarships. Just hit it, and you'll have all of these that'll pop up. It'll have the form, it'll have the information on it. They will also announce if there's any, like this is not a scholarship. They'll have other announcements here, but it is going to have them there posted. So I check here about every month just to see what's going on scholarship wise.
Okay, Bree, thank you so much. I had no idea it was there, so thank you for that.
No problem. Let me switch you back over.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do with you guys, I'm just going to take you over to, okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, great. I am going to take you over to the NSCS portal. Now, I was playing around in it a little bit before the meeting. So what I will do here is, okay, so what I'll do is just, I'll log out here real quick. Okay, what you want to do is the way I get into it is that I type the nscs.org, and this is the page that pops up for me. Let me just shrink this a little so you can see what's going on. Okay, great. So this is the page that pops up for me, and I will go ahead and click on that, and where it says portal login, you can just go ahead there. If you haven't created or haven't received any password or anything for that, please let us know. Or again, you can reach out directly to them. They're very helpful. And I'll go ahead and log in. Okay, the first thing that pops up, of course, is benefits, what's being offered out there, Rent-A-Car, Geico, all that good stuff. Any recent news would be down here. Membership meeting, the officers will go ahead and add things for you, so always make sure to come to your page and check. But if you notice to the left side, you have your home, benefits, scholarships, your profile, your chapter. If you go into the scholarship area, these are the open scholarships they currently have. Now, I realize that the semester at Sea Scholarships is already closed as of September 30th. But what they do have until 2017 February is the Induction Recognition Award. Now, I know a couple of you have personally asked me, you know, if that's the only thing they have going on there that you can apply for. Keep in mind it might look like just one scholarship, but if you were to click in on it, and I realize there are a lot of individuals who are a member of the NSCS, but if you take the time to read it, the amount is $50,000, which means that they're awarding $1,000 to 50 individuals. So go ahead and fill it out. You just, for me, it's, you just never know. Take the time, fill it out, and also use other resources. I mean, it's fantastic. Heather brought this incredible chapter to the school. You guys have worked hard to earn that grade to be able to be a part of this. Utilize it to your benefit. Get in there, learn about it, see what they offer. And if you find that there's not enough scholarships here on the page, you know, Google some. Like I mentioned, I put a book up that actually my student liaison gave me because I was looking for additional scholarship. So what I'm saying is utilize all of your resources, the school, what it offers, the NSCS, what it offers, and also on your own, what you can find. You know, and if you feel you have some information there that might help other students, gosh, please go ahead and inform us. We would love to hear about that. I think that's pretty much it that I wanted to cover with you guys. Oh, and one other thing. I know some of you were asking about your pins, and I'm following up. Let me know if you don't receive it. Send me a personal email because I don't want to bombard other individuals with all these notifications that are going out and not have them be able to come to the page and see valuable information as well. But if you have any questions, let's open it up to you guys. Go ahead. I see there's 20 of us here, so please go ahead. Take off your mic and give us whatever questions you have. Anyone? Don't be bashful. If you don't, that's fine. I appreciate it. Go ahead and email us if after this meeting you come up with a ton of questions. Please reach out to the officers. We're here for you guys. Remember, you guys voted us in, and we're here to do our very best for you. And the great thing about it is that when we work as a team, I truly believe in teamwork and being able to be there for one another and helping each other. So don't ever think you're a nuisance. Please don't ever think that. But I want to thank you all. I mean, 20 of you showed up. Oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Again, we're going to post this information on Facebook. You guys are amazing. I'm glad to be here. The officers are glad to be here to help you. And don't be bashful. Reach out to us. And we look forward to receiving your pictures for next week, helping week. And just go out and do great things, you guys. Okay, so I'll open up the floor if you have any questions.
Mel,
Bree,
it's
do you
Bree.
have anything to
Oh, I
add?
was just gonna say, after this, why don't you post the link to the site that has the 50 largest charity events, and then if you, uh, rate, is it Rachel? If
Hell?
oh, there you are. I was trying to
Yes.
find the name in the list. If you would then, if you do have a charity that's in your area, just comment it underneath Mel's posting with the city that it's located in, so that others can find it. Um, instead of tons of posts, let's all just comment it there. I'm going to be commenting the one that I'll be participating in. If there's anyone in South Carolina that wants to join. But that way we can all see where we're going to be participating, who's going to be doing what, get some ideas from each other. And please, then the following week, we will have a post to where you can comment your pictures. Please do. We're going to be raffling off it's either going to be NSCS or Full Sail University gear, whether it's, coffee mug. We're getting the details down, but make sure if you want to win some free stuff, all you have to do is post a picture during that week. So that's all I got.
Okay. Dusty, Talia, any one of the other officers, do you guys want to add anything while we're here? Go ahead, Talia. Oh, no? Okay, great. So if you guys don't have any questions, we are going to end off here. Again, this is awesome. We had 20 shows. Hopefully, as we move along, we'll have more people making time to be able to do it. I know, like I said, our schedules are super busy, but I thank you all for showing up today, and just go out there and be super productive and inspire people. Okay, you guys, you have a great evening. And I'm just going to stay until everyone's gone.